Well, hey there. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make some crawdad traps. Cheap, uh, $1 a piece, maybe a little bit more with all the materials all together. But the main thing is only $1. It's a 2-liter bottle. You'll need a razor knife, some string, some kind of string, and a stapler. And that's pretty much it. You can catch minnows and crawdads with this. I've used them throughout the years, and they do work. So check this out. Okay, you take your 2-liter bottle. I forgot to mention you need a razor knife. And this line right here, just cut that off. You don't need And you got both parts right there. And what you do is you stick this part in there. You get your stapler. Just staple the ends. You want to kind of make sure this is kind of center, but just staple the ends. That's basically it right there. You got to burn some holes through the whole object to let the water flow through there. And then we got to tie the string on. So we'll get to that. Alright, now once I got this together, I'm going to take this wood burner rod thingy and go through it and melt me some holes. So the water can flow through there. In case it rains or something like that, the water rises a little bit. Kind of keep it from taking it downstream. Alright, there you go. Got all the holes in there. Put a bunch of them on in there. Put them around the back side too. Now time to put the string on it. Alright, now I got the braided fishing line on there. I went ahead and stuck a zip tie to the 2 holes right here to tie off the line. Tie the line on and just shove the rest of it down in there. So when I'm ready to use it, just take it down to wherever I'm at, just pull this line out, and it's ready to be used. And also want to add that crawdad traps here in Ohio only can have a opening of 1 inch, and the opening of this 2-liter bottle is like 7/8. It's like not even an inch. It's almost an inch, but it's in regulations. So be sure to check your state laws for your crawdad traps. I'm getting ready to go set these traps now down at the creek. I got 3 pieces of shrimp. You want to put some bait inside these things to get some kind of attractant for the crawdads and minnows. I was going to use hot dogs. I'm pretty sure you can use hot dogs, and I don't know, like some of the shit fish they sell at the grocery store. You know, like the sway nuggets, or like catfish nuggets or something like that. And just get a couple pieces of them, slice them up big enough so it won't flow out of the holes of the traps. But let's go set these things. Alright, well, I got my string out. I pulled it out of there, and now I'm putting rocks in the bottom to keep the trap from floating away. I guess the more weight, the more current you have, the more weight you got to put in here. I'm just doing these in the creek for right now, just to show you guys. And when I head to the river, I'll definitely have something else in there. Probably have it already in there before I get to the river. I'll put these together. I'll make more. I think that's good. That's about a pound. Almost a pound. It should stay. When you put this in the water, you want this edge, at least the edge, to sit on the bottom of the creek bed. That way the crawdads can climb right up there and get inside the hole and can't climb out. The minnows will probably just swim on in. Alright, I just pulled this one out of the creek. You see there's one flopping around in there. I left one in there because I just emptied it and got 22 of them. So always leave one or two in the bottle, so it'll attract the other fish. Plus I got a piece of shrimp in there and some sway nuggets, and of course the rocks and stuff. I'm just going to go pitch it back into the creek there and come back tomorrow. Got to check them every 24 hours. Plus you got to write your customer ID number on the traps, and that's about what I'm about ready to do now.